Alright guys, welcome back to some more God of War Ragnarok. If you guys missed the previous video, we rescued the moon so that Skull and Hardy could continue chasing it around, for day and night cycle in Vanheim at least to continue. And now we are continuing to save Freyr by using Freyr's plan as a distraction. And on the way, we killed Heimdall. Boy is dead. We also took his Slag Horn. You can see it right in the back over there, just next to Mimir's head. So yeah, let's continue. Alright, see ya, Heimdall. Oh, interesting. Let's hope the distraction worked. I do have full health. I guess after the boss fight I got my health back. That's an ominous sight, right?
Hey, a little help?
At least the rescue's going well.
Alright, where am I headed? This way. Do I need rage? I do not need rage. Rage is the reason why we killed Heimdall. I mean, to be fair, the guy could have definitely stopped attacking us. It's not like he gave us much of a choice, you know. I'm just saying. What? What am I? Oh, here we go.
Shield strike, now! Yeah, so, guess what? You got hit by another arrow. Freyr's turn. We need to get him out of here.
I'll cover him, but we can't get through the door. We're trapped.
Wait, who else are we fighting? Oh, you. Okay. Sit your ass down, girl.
We can't hold out here forever.
I got an idea.
You annoying. Oh, that was new.
Whoa! He's a big guy.
I see him. It's one of the captains of the area, yeah. Whoa. Okay. Ooh. Escape from the prison. Let's go. Let's go. Not this way, I assume.
I will carry you.
You what? No, I can make it.
You cannot.
Ow, ow, ow!
Easy. To me. Follow.
We, got company back here.
Get off me.
Oh, no. Okay, okay. We're almost there, right?
What about the others? Why are they not helping me?
Oh, seriously?
Oh!
Nice job, by the way.
Hey, I'm Atreus. You okay?
Hi. No.
Just hold on.
Nice. The traveler's helping us as well. Hell yeah.
We gotta be close, right?
On your right.
Yes, Freyr.
Keep going. We're almost at the river. Oh, thank goodness. I'm about to hurl.
That was fun.
Where's the boat?
Throw it in the river.
Hurry now. That won't hold them for long.
Whoa. Of course. Stiefbornir. Freyr's boat.
They will
Holy
regroup.
shit.
We should go.
Where's the light elf?
Okay. This is bad.
Hang on.
You should have seen your faces. Relax.
It's flying. We're flying. I knew it would do that.
We have guests.
There's another one!
I knew this was going too smoothly.
Little help? They're too fast! Look out!
Loja Freyr. Loja sjálfur saman. Ég veit ein að aldrei dóir. Dómur, dáður.
Bigger! No! For Benaheim!
Damn, is it the fate of every traveler to just end up dead? I guess he went out on his own terms. What happened to you?
Come on. You really think that's the end of Birger?
You think he survived that?
He's down there picking the dirt out of his nails with the beast's feathers. We'll see. He has to be.
We're almost there, Ingvi. Just hold on a bit longer.
Don't suppose I have much of a choice at the moment.
Wait, what about the light elf? Where's the light elf? Oh, there you are.
Lunda! Lunda, we need cloth and boiling water. Red root and
Lamb's cress, I know. You think I never staunched a bleeder before? Oh, now don't you go worrying, boss. I didn't go through any of your stuff while you was off being tortured.
Damn it, Lunda! Easy.
Heck you sassing me for? I ain't the one who stuck you like a damn pig. No offense.
Freya, mind giving her a hand? We're just taking over entirely?
Hold still. She'll just get you stable so I can take you to Sindri's house. The rest of my herbs are there.
We'll protect the realm in your absence. The four of us.
Vanaheim's in good hands.
Party at Sindri's house, huh? Whoever that is.
Your boat.
Nope. Your boat. Go on, take it. Sail the skies. Sun yourself on its bow. You look like you could use it. Make a Vanir god proud.
He gave you his boat? Nice.
He left me no choice.
Because it was necessary. Not because it was written.
Creatures of Prophecy. There it is, that's done.
Prophecy holds Horn as the herald of Ragnarok. Whatever it does.
I read about it in Odin's library. Supposedly it...
Hold it, Atreus. We will discuss in private.
Oh, definitely need that.
Alright, can I upgrade
What you
anything?
need
Weapons. I can craft some more new things here. Stun grabbing an enemy grants a rage burst. When the Maelstrom skill gauge is fully charged, successful spear attacks have moderate. That's okay. Special
Need something
items.
special?
Oh yeah, I need to get a resurrection stone. That is a very good point. Game has handed my ass a lot more than I would like to admit. Can I upgrade my chest? I can. Okay. I should really switch my armor around, shouldn't I? I'm not using the barehand attacks at all. At all. Like, I think this one is much more useful to me. How much is the strength drop to? I'm at 36 strength. Doesn't drop by much. Yeah, I think I'm gonna upgrade this. I'm gonna craft this first. Keep the Mother's breastplate.
A good fit.
And then we're gonna upgrade that.
That'll keep your bits in all
Can upgrade
the right
once more.
places.
Okay. Let me just check out the other ones. What am I using here? This one I'm going to upgrade as well.
Damn, am I good or what?
And the waist armor I'm using, taking damage, blocking, parrying, all have a moderate chance to cause a soul explosion, dealing damage and restoring some cooldown on the relic. I had no idea I was using this. Berserker waist guard. Increase the duration of all status effect applies to enemies. That's okay. Hitting enemies with a runic attack or relic has a luck chance to drop a health stone or raid stone. That's pretty useful. It's right now 10% because I have the chest plate. I can go to 20 if I use the waist guard. I'm losing a bit of health, a bit of cooldown, a bit of runic. I'm getting slight defense increase. Just gonna upgrade this, I think.
A good fit.
Alright, so I'm gonna save the upgrades for now because I don't want to use all my resources in case there's better armor later on in the future. Because keep in mind, I do want to craft that dragon scale armor. That thing sounds really good.
Ready when you are.
Shields. Can't upgrade the shield. Can I upgrade the bow?
Kid,
The bows are all maxed
you
now.
know
Right?
what you want?
What rond am I using? Rond of purification. I should use this. I keep forgetting about this. I'm so stupid sometimes. So when I have a status effect, I should use the double tap L to cleanse the effect. Let's upgrade this.
I'll put some hurt on them.
Alright, cool.
Wait, feels like there was something else.
Cup containing a drop of blood from a great sacrifice. Wolvers in the jungles of Vanaheim find the scent irresistible.
Heimdall is dead.
Good.
Is it?
Look, I don't know from faith, but I know Heimdall was a prize-winning taint stain with the capital stank. If he was gonna hurt your boy, it's a good thing he ain't around no more.
The Norns didn't quite see it that way.
The opinion of them three shut-in spinsters ain't worth a goat fart in a hurricane.
Well said.
You did what you did. No need to fret about it. Hope you and your loin sprout ain't got any holes where you don't want them.
We are fine.
Oh, honey, you don't have to worry about him. Gave him a once-over just as soon as Freyr was patched up and on his way.
Did you now?
The hell does that mean, huh, Linda? Alright, I think... so yeah, I think what I just picked up was what we got from the Wolver boss fight I had. I couldn't pick it up because it glitched for some reason. Alright, let's get some skills in this... Biatch. Nothing here. Oh. Blades of Chaos. Sure. What's the last one here? Flame of Flesh can be instantly charged when triangle is pressed momentarily after any blade or chaos attack. Whoa. Really? That's pretty useful. What about the last axe? Frost Awakening can be instantly charged when... Okay, same thing, okay. And Dropnir Spear. We have so many Dropnir Spears upgrades at level 6. Atreus, One more and you're fully done. Alright. Where are we headed, by the way? So there is something here, looks like we can explore. It's definitely a bit more. What am I missing here? Berserker Gravestone, I see it's right here. Alright. Let's...
I'm sorry, love. Birger is the one who found me wounded in the jungle when I was trying to find my way back here. Watched over me as I slept. I never thanked him.
If you want to thank him, don't get captured again. Promise.
I promise, love.
We found the consul's journal.
Thank you, Kratos. It is exactly what we were hoping for.
The consul risked everything to understand the mistakes of our past. And now those lessons can live on. Thank you, Kratos. The elves and we won't forget this.
They aren't liable to forget all the bloodshed between them either.
There's a path towards peace for all of us. Nobody said this would be easy.
Well said. Alright, let's head out of here.
Pardon us. Places to be.
So, what do we do now?
Who's a good
What
boy?
does that mean? Helka smells something. Could be important. Maybe we should follow her.
Scent of survival, a favor. Ooh. But how the hell did Helka get across this? Sure, let's...
Tracks.
Helkas.
Where are you leading us, girl?
Looks like Helka is a magical dog.
So, what do you want to do now? We don't have to go straight home, do we?
Look! Tracks from the olfactorily gifted hound. Seems we're on the right path.
Olfactorily
Hey,
gifted
girl,
hound.
we're here. Guess we should follow her.
Helka, wait up.
More paw prints.
Little slobber balls, quite the tracker.
It's like a Witcher 3 side quest right here.
More of Helka's tracks. I dare say she's got as skilled a nose for hunting as you, brother.
Hers is superior. The eyes can lie. The nose cannot.
Does that make you wish you could turn into an animal every once in a while?
No.
And there she goes.
What the? Oh, it's the blonde Freyr.
Looks like we're on Helka's trail.
Alright, so we gotta change the time of day, which means we need Hati's help. Whoa.
Coming, Helka.
That is
Can't be far now.
one of the best sights still. I don't think I'm ever gonna get over that. It's so pretty. Oh. That was a weird visual glitch. I hear her. I'm coming, girl. Oh?
Freyr, that's gotta be Birgir. She wants us to rescue him.
Oh, so the traveler is alive. Conveniently have a nice flying boat. Cool. So are we heading? Okay, we're heading into some misty areas. Okay.
How could Birgir have survived a fall like that?
Magic, perhaps.
Let's make sure to ask once we've extricated him from this situation.
I mean, we could always use a traveler in a fight for Ragnarok, you know? Tough boys, those things.
Should be easy to find Birgir from up here.
Why'd everyone sound so scared of this place?
On that note...
Atreus!
I'm fine. You?
Well, he seemed angry. What do you suppose that means?
We are going the right way.
Where are we anyway?
Looks to be the ruins of a once thriving Vanir settlement.
What happened?
Don't rightly know.
More reason to find a way out.
My controller is vibrating hard when I come here. There is something here. Where are we, by the way? Completely new area of Vanaheim. Interesting. Oh, there's a runes realm gateway. Cool. Which means I can use this to continue the story once I'm done with this quest. What the hell? How is this here?
That signal. Birgir's alive.
Not for long if that dragon has its way.
It will not.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
A lightning bolt. Except it's frozen?
Like the one made in my fight with Thor.
But why would there be one just like it here in Vanaheim?
Ooh. The crater. Okay, this is a pretty big area. So we got another Yggdrasil rift here. 3 Yggdrasil rifts, okay. And there is a Berserker's gravestone as well, okay. Alright, got a lot to explore. Let's start with the back right.
Huh. That growth thingy looks weird.
Ah, isn't that interesting?
What is it?
I haven't a clue. What's the interest? Still, crystals are valuable. Perhaps we'll find a use for it.
No, you're mine. Looks like we got a new resource of some kind. Crystalline. Oh. I hear you. It's a traveler, okay. Egil the Oath Guard. I did not mean to use my rage, damn it. Okay, let's do this, boy. Oh, that hit me? Shoot. Get rid of. Oh, I dodged that, come on. Come on, come on. No, I don't need to dodge that. I didn't have to use that attack there. This guy has no stun, right? Just does not get. Oh my god. Come on, dude, attack. That hit me? Alright, I've had enough of you.
What's that about? Maybe that journal he dropped could tell us more.
The path of lies.
Written by. Yep.
Brothers, we are deceived. We have spent our lives walking the path, our every waking breath devoted to find its end. We were told of the glory of the walk, of finding the truth. It leads to conquest, cruelty. Your brother Birgir. Okay.
Perhaps that's who this fella has it out for.
What is this? Can't do anything with it yet. So I guess Birgir abandoned his travelers and they hate him for it? Alright, where am I going? There was a path back here. More crystalline shards. Alright, where does this path lead? I can cross there if I so wish.
I don't understand. Vanir used to live here? It's Just a crater.
It wasn't a crater when they lived here, lad. Something happened to it.
What? Like an explosion? It'd have to be huge.
Damn you. Where do I hit you from? Probably from up that tower, is my guess.
This place has looked better.
Appreciate it. Say that.
Interesting.
Another one of those mysterious crystals.
Maybe Brock can help us. You annoying. Alright, I need to find that. Oh my god. Enough of you.
What were those say they're doing here?
Some Vanir turned to dark magic to defend themselves from the Æsir. There were consequences.
Can I destroy these things?
What's it say, brother?
It says I need more health. Shader, okay, there we go. Because these things kind of make them immune to, not immune to damage, but they regen really fast, so. Okay. Looks like a Nornir chest and a realm there. Oh, one of you. Pokemon, capture them all.
You've got him!
Master Kratos, what an excellent job you've made of it.
I do not need your encouragement.
Oh no, I've offended you. Oh no.
I think you hurt his feelings.
Alright, fleeting remnants. That's the fourth part for Gale's Spark. Okay, there's a lot to explore in this area, huh? I guess we should focus on the side quest first, right?
Kind of small though. Might be magical.
They are a bit odd. What would you have us do about them?
I don't know. Maybe if we came back at night, they'd change somehow.
Alright, that thing looks to be immune. What the hell is that? Oh, what is... Oh, no, 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 no. No, you don't. Get off me. Alright. Okay, heading towards the dragon which flew away. How do I get there? There's something here as well. I can change the time of day. Is there any reason I want to do that?
How are we gonna get to Birger? No way across this canyon.
Let's look for another path then.
Bye-bye. Is there another one below me?
Ah, another crystal. Best hold on to it until we can figure out what to do with it.
Can do a side quest over here. Alright, looks like this video is gonna be me focusing on this area then, okay.
Wait, over here!
Speak.
The day this valley was destroyed, my spirit was torn, split in two. Part of me, it lies out there with my remains. Perhaps if this brooch was stolen, it would uncloud my mind. I could find peace.
What do you remember of the day you died?
Everything is hazy. I remember I was nervous. This brooch. My grand proposed to my beloved. Please, I beg you, restore me. Restore my memory. Then I can tell you all I know of that day.
Your remains. Where are they?
I was looking out upon the valley. Then the ground shook. I tried to dodge a pillar as it collapsed. I must not have made it.
Casualty of war, the
The
brooch.
Spectre may be able to tell us what happened in this valley, brother.
The Leviathan froze that light.
I think I know where exactly it is. Wait, no, never mind. I thought it's the skeletal remains we saw near the traveler
You
boss.
think Mother was, you know, here?
It means nothing. We do not know that Faye was here.
True, but that frozen bolt tells an unfinished story. If we want to know what really happened here, we need to know what that spirit remembers.
Then we go.
Alright, let's go this way. So the spirit, I think it's over here somewhere. Where we fought that traveler boss. I did see skeletal remains I couldn't interact with. So... this is a very distinct place from normal Vanaheim, right? All the jungle trees are
No
gone.
doubt about it. Just like the frozen lightning bolt in Midgard.
Yet I have never been here. Curious.
I see an altar up there. If we...
Something is wrong with this kill. Dragons do not leave marks like these.
We've seen those marks before in the Valendar mines. Remember? Must be a soul eater around here. I can hear the animals. They're afraid.
Aye. Let's keep a lookout for other kills. Soul Eaters hide in plain sight.
Bye-bye. Okay, so yeah, we do need to change the time of day if we want to explore some areas here. Another wyvern in the middle. More Draugr. Here's another Soul Eater.
Another kill.
It's a sign we're on the right trail.
We're getting close. I remember last time it looked just like a pile of rocks at first.
Slay the Soul Eater. Okay, more Seder people over there.
The dragon's back, and it's angry.
Oh, how classic.
Draugr, a lord. I'm sorry, did I say you could touch me? Okay, it's a dead end here. Where's the dragon? Okay, so we can access that by changing the time of day. Oh, there must be a third one somewhere else. Probably a third one somewhere else, if I take a guess. Can I see from here? Damn it, stupid plants. Interesting. I'm coming, Bergweir.
Another gathering of Seder.
You know what you have to do, brother? Release them.
Aw.
It's another mystery, Crystal.
Trying to find the mother plant. Oh, these things again. Must be a nest nearby. Alright, you're dead. Oh, here it is. Okay, never mind.
What do you want, Spirit?
There was a message I must deliver. The Æsir and Thor. I must remember. The message must be delivered. It was important. My commander is waiting on my word.
He's been waiting a while then.
Tell us, what is the last thing you remember?
I was seeing red. With anger. Of the Æsir. And there were these red trees. Please, help me regain my memory. Then I can tell you what I know of that day.
Casualty of war, the scroll. Okay.
Thor was looking for a fight with the Vanir military.
Were the Vanir fighting the Æsir in this valley?
Aye. A battle the Vanir would eventually lose.
My message.
But what does the frozen lightning have to do with this conflict?
There's only one way to find out, brother. We keep looking.
I mean, clearly the axe was involved with the whatever happened here. I hear a raven here somewhere. I hear it here. It's not below me, is it? Maybe above?
Not getting in while that Sather barrier's still up.
Maybe I might have to change the time of day to access the raven. Alright, anywhere else? Yeah, I can go up here. Yeah, I don't see it. I think I have to change the time of day. Thankfully, there's a place right over here to do it.
Great. Now we can move the sun and moon.
Imagine somebody's trying to sleep and we just keep chaining the sun and moon. How annoying that must be. Oh, it's big boy over there, okay. Alright, let's see what
This place has looked good.
Alright, can I see the raven now? Oh, it's below me. Okay. We're almost done. We just have 7 more ravens left. That's pretty good. So now that it's nighttime. Oh, it's an ogre, okay. I can use you. Soul Eater, oh shit.
Dragon's here!
So wait, I got a dragon, an ogre, and a soul eater? Oh, okay. Come on, open that. Open it up. There we go.
It is over.
Maybe now life in this valley can flourish again.
I'm sure Andvari would be happy if we killed another one at least.
And Vari, the dwarf who put his soul into a ring.
That's right. He created the Soul Eaters. Whatever happened to the annoying bugger anyway?
I lent him to Sindri and he said he lost him.
Uh-huh. Lost it. Another one of those mysterious crystals.
Wait, that's not dead, right? Okay. How am I supposed to get you? Hunter's Brand. A charm handed down by those who were acknowledged by Skadi, Queen of the Hunt. To Hunter armor, okay. No, that's not gonna work. Alright, so this is a dead end. Another one of those creatures over there. How do I get this? I think I have to go behind you somehow. Is there something behind you? Okay, this can be opened. Okay, I see, I see. Right. I think I can explore below now. I think this was no, okay, I gotta go around then, I think. How much stuff is there? 59%, the plains, there's like 2 Nornir chests here as well, okay. Alright, Soul Eater's dead. That's one favor done. I think I take a right here. I can now go through the barricade. Skira. What is down here? Alright, before I go exploring this way, let's get rid of this stuff. Cool. Wonder what these shots are for. Anything else here? Doesn't look like it. How do I get up there? Realm tear over there, okay. Damn, there's a lot in this area.
What a shame. A river once ran through here, bringing life to all manner of flora and fauna.
What became of the river?
Odin had something to do with it, didn't he?
Aye. Dammed it up. Why bother fighting the enemy if you can just get rid of their water source?
A drought, now dragons. This place has really seen better days.
And slam. Okay. No, you don't. You ball sack looking ass plant. Screw you. I still haven't saved Birgir. I should probably do that. I don't know, the itch to explode.
Something rather large broke through here.
Stay alert.
Ooh, is it one of those dragon? Not dragon. It's the same. I think it's the same thing we saw in Alfheim, the thing we fought. Right? That makes sense.
Ah, another of Kvasir's poems.
Kvasir's poems. Alright, that's 10 out of 14 done. An organization in the future. Oh, it's a big thing, alright.
Drake tracks.
We're headed the right way. Inasmuch as hurtling headlong into a ravenous beast's maw could be considered the right way.
Another fast travel point here.
Whatever's making these footprints, it knocked over those trees like they were twigs. Be careful.
I am always careful.
Ha! Oh, bloody hell. You're serious.
Alright, what's to the right over here?
Olga! We can't get through with that bastard trying to bludgeon us!
Then we must get closer.
Watch out!
Ah, another crystal. Best hold on to it until we can figure out what to do with it.
More ingots, that means more armor can be upgraded, which is good. So the creature went this way.
Dead end. Where to now?
My guess is where the ogre was, right? Oh. enough of you. Jump to. Oh, I can't get to the dentist. Oh, well, one of them had a dentist appointment. That's good.
Look, I'll be damned.
Ah.
That was a joke, guys.
Are you certain?
Oh my god.
Let's go investigate, shall we?
Another altar here.
Bloody Odin. We could likely reach the other side of this canyon if there was still water running through it.
Hi, you're so cute. Holy shit. Oh, no, you don't.
I wonder, if we open the dam, do you think we'd bring the river back?
Can't go through there.
I wonder what's in there.
Okay.
A lift. I wonder if this will take us to the dam.
Alright, let me just check the left side here quickly. This might be where the river will meet.
Look, another one of those day-night altars. Probably need to use it, I'm guessing.
Yep. So I guess once I turn into day,
The thought of the creatures here
we
down
might get a
the third
bridge to
floor
cross with the
is
plants.
just, it makes me mad.
Harness that. But do not let it control you. Another gathering of Sather.
You know what you have to do, brother. Release them.
Come on, you know you want to jump across. There we go. Alright, they're dead.
There are a lot of Sather out here. I wonder if Freyr knows why.
Anything interesting, brother?
Unforgiven. Okay. Okay, I need to use my spear that side. Let's grab this real quick. Where am I on the map, by the way? We are... Okay, so we're north of everything, I see. Okay, let's use the spear here.
Where's the door? Shouldn't there be a way inside?
And release the water. That way, Lunda and Brock can sell bottled water to these Vanir here. Oh, it's a Dreki.
Another Dreki.
It'll eat its way through everything here. Let's track it down.
That no concealing its friends, brother.
How am I supposed to get the knock? Can I reach the... Oh, there you are.
Yeah, stay quiet.
Think using the crank wheel will help?
Ah, there's still a blockage further up there.
Okay, so... Oh, there's another one of these things. Okay.
Wait. I have a story to tell.
Magnus.
What is it?
It is a tale of combat. Of a fair-haired woman doing battle with the most powerful of all gods.
What woman? Elaborate.
What? Oh, the specifics elude me. I had my side me, and I was excited. Yes, about to bury the hatchet with an old friend. But something terrible happened.
I'm afraid that terrible thing was your demise, my friend.
I know there was more. 3 parts. I could see all 3. Please, help me make amends with my friend. Help me remember.
Casualty of War the Stein. So it looks
I got
like...
a good feeling about this guy. I think he knows something about Mother.
Yeah, it looks like Faye fought Thor here.
Have some faith, brother. Answers could be closer than you think.
I need to check if I can reach it from here. I can't reach it from here. How am I supposed to... Oh, I see. One more should do it.
Surely that's unjammed the wheel.
The water's moving. Let's see if we can get anywhere new now.
What was this for then? Huh, not sure what that was for, but okay.
I am ready to drink in the next life.
Cool, dude. You enjoy that. So my guess is Faye fought Thor in this area here. I think we can head to the center here.
The water level dropped. I think we can go across now.
Don't say it. Do not say it. Do not say you can go drinking in the next life. I do not care. I do not care. Alright guys, you got your water back. I mean, you already had the water, but... the rest of the crater, we shall bring it back to life.
That's where the Dreki feed. Just get ready. Won't be much time for fussing once the fighting starts.
Alright. Come on, Dreki.
Ready yourselves.
I got you.
Bloody luck. Another one.
Double fight again, huh?
Changing arrow!
They sure do love giving us a double boss fight. No, you don't. No, you don't. Nice. Alright, that's one down. beat the shit out of this thing. Oh, come on. I might die here. I actually might die here. Health. Oh, stun it, stun it. No. There we go. Holy shit. And Atreus, let's go.
The dam unblocked. The voracious Dreki dead. I'd say this jungle is well on its way back to its original glory.
Lovely.
We should see if there are other dragons to hunt out in the crater. If we're gonna be, you know, healing the realm. So, what next, Father? Don't you think we should rescue Birgir?
Yeah. Is there more health somewhere? No. This actually might be a longer video like the Vanaheim side quest video, which was like 2 hours long, right? I don't mind it.
Look, over here. The water's flowing. You got the water flowing.
Only so we might access more of the crater.
Yeah, but with the water flowing, the plants and animals will come back. I think we just healed this place.
It was not my intention.
For goodness sake, brother, just take the win. With the water flowing and new paths open to us, I say we go for a stroll.
We will search, not stroll.
Oh, come off it. You've never enjoyed nature for its own sake? Not just for the treasure you might find?
I mean, treasure's nice too.
You're hopeless. Both of you.
Oh, all the animals are back. Hello.
Looks like our good deed has already brought back some wildlife.
And...
Suppose I spoke too soon.
He's dead. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there was a legendary... Oh.
Did we find a way up?
There was a legendary chest right here, right? Wonder how I can access this. Okay, there is a lot of stuff to do here. There is a lot. But at least we have this boat now. That's a dead end.
So, Mimir, how did they capture Garm in the first place?
That was Tyr's doing. He lured the beast somewhere safe and kept it distracted by lending his own arm to be gently chewed. Once the chains were on and the gate to Helheim was opened, Garm bit Tyr's arm clean off in retribution.
But Tyr's not missing an arm.
Well, it grew back, eventually. He is a very resourceful god, after all.
I always thought that was Fenrir, not Garm. Interesting. I wonder if they changed the story for this game, because I always thought it was Fenrir who was to be captured.
We'll be right on top of the ogre. Better be sure we're ready.
We fight!
Yeah, I got that!
No, you don't. Alright, double ogre, let's go.
Look for
Almost got that guy stunned as well, which is good.
He's stunned, Father. Grab him.
I mean, there's no enemies to fight, so...
That was ours, you opportunistic sod.
It went back to its perch. Let's go after it.
I guess I did have to use my finisher on it. How do I get there? Looks like there's a chain of some kind. Petrified bone. Wait, what? Oh, I need to use the altar, okay. Need to head back to the other side. Not sure how much I'm a fan of that mechanic though. I feel like...
I mean, you can yell at me if you want. For leaving.
What would that accomplish?
Might make you feel better.
No. You didn't trust me enough to talk through your worries. That's a wound not easily mended.
I'm sorry.
You needn't be. The fault is mine.
Nornir chest here. It's the spinny one. Okay. Okay. You should not be able to hit me like that. Holy shit. Get off me, dude.
Stay quiet.
No, you don't. Okay, one more spin. There we go. What? Is that glitched? I feel like I'm glitched. Oh no. I'm stuck. That's unfortunate. Let me just quickly do a quick restart checkpoint here. Hopefully fixes the issue. Though I hope I don't have to fight the Wolvers again. That would be annoying. Alright, here we go. Can I get the dialogue at least? There we go. That's...
what you want.
Are you a father?
Yes.
Then you must understand. My son, this toy, it was for him. But now he's gone. That day, so much chaos and death. I was panicked, looking for my son. Please, help reunite me with my son in Folkvanger.
We're gonna help him, right?
What is the last thing you saw, Spirit?
Statues. 2 of them. Dragons facing away from each other. Separated like my sons. This toy, it will bring me back to him.
His story is like many in this valley. Separated from someone they love by death.
We gotta get him back to his son.
Agreed.
You do? Huh? I assumed you'd say something like, reuniting the dead is pointless.
Not this time.
Alright, what do I need to get? One more spin. Alright, let's make it daytime. Alright, so that pathway should be accessible now. Back where we fought the trolls. Ogre, sorry, not trolls. I still need to find the last...
If we keep going this way, I believe we'll reach that air dragon's lair.
Yes.
Just making sure you know where you're going.
Thank you.
Kratos can be sarcastic. Alright, I need to see where is the last Nornir chest thingamajig. One was here, one was up there, which means the last one should be in the right here somewhere. Could be inside here maybe? Where does this lead us to?
Ah, a hunter lives here.
A careless one.
How's that?
We found its home.
Alright, are we gonna fight it or... Oh, maybe nighttime we have to fight it, that's my guess. I don't see the... I don't see the Norny chest thing here. I don't know what to call those things. Bell, I guess? But the bell is a different one. Alright, I'm gonna make it nighttime. Just so I can access that hunter area. Can I see the bell from here? Alright, so now maybe the hunter will be dead and we can fight it. Logic being, it's time to, return back home. I guess not. Where the hell is this Nornir chest's final solution? I don't get it. I cannot see any hint. Is it up there maybe? No. Alright, let's do this again. I just thought that, you know, because it's nighttime, the hunter would come back home. But maybe it's just like a lore thing. Okay, I need to remember that letter. Because in case the thing is ahead. In case it's like over here somewhere or something. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. I see it. Aha! Cool. Three out of 5. Alright, so I need 2 more apples and 3 more horns so I can max out my health and rage. Or at least I believe it will max out my health and rage. Alright, dragon. Your death is at hand.
I have to get past those vines somehow.
Is there a source of fire? I can't reach this, can I? No. Maybe up here?
Alka.
Oops, didn't mean to fire so many arrows. And then last one here. There we go.
The way is clear.
Alright, Whisper of the World. Drag all enemies inward before heaving them far away in a specific direction. Ooh. I like that. Let's try it out. Max it out as well. Max this out. Mean Crush, max that out. Alright, cool. Air's Armament. Very high chance grant, health burst. Okay, on a successful runic kill, okay. Gotta go across there. Anything over here then?
Path open. That dragon is shaking in its scaly boots, I suspect.
So dragon's that way. Oh, this is just a shortcut, okay. So I think after this I'll try to go rescue Birgir at least, get that over with. Because I think what I might do is, I also do want to finish the lightning.
Once we approach the dragon, we will kill or be killed. Understood?
Yes, Father.
Alright guys, so I did die. You should have seen a skip here. This thing is actually a pretty challenging boss fight. Alright, here we go, here we go.
Here it comes, behind you!
No, you don't. hit me? Shoot, son of a bitch. God damn it. I'm already so low, holy shit. I got hit by that? Oh.
Incoming!
I blocked. What? Alright, rage time. I died? What? That's the... Oh, I keep mistiming my goddamn...
You're wearing a lot of ice right now.
I know.
Incoming behind you, brother.
Oh, drop me.
Bloody hell.
I agree. Oh my god, get off me. It's almost done, that's important. There we go, that's good damage. Perfect, there we go.
It is done.
I'll say. That ogre's not getting up anytime soon either.
I can hear the animals. They're relieved. Maybe they'll come out of hiding.
Alright, that thing took me 2 attempts, but thankfully got it done. The corpse eater is dead. Alright, so that's one major side quest done. Let me just check the map real quick. Because this place is littered with stuff to do. Like, look at this. We still have to go get Bergvir. Alright, that's one major side quest done. I could use a Mystic Gateway to go, but I do want to check the river about a bit.
Lad, am I right in getting the sense you've actually gotten to know Thor's daughter somewhat?
Yeah, dude's great. Wants to be a Valkyrie one day. And she deserves to be. Of course, I told her all about the Valkyries we faced, but I'm not sure how much she believes me. It didn't feel great when I tried to tell her stories about her grandfather, though.
Anyone can have a blind spot when it comes to family. Some only learn the truth in the hardest way.
Alright, so before I go behind me, Tree of Life. Oh, okay. Yeah, there was this bridge here, right? Is it just normal shortcut?
Can we get back to what you were saying about Magni and Modi's childhood? Or beat them up a lot?
Aye. A poisonous notion of manhood passed down through generations. A grim inheritance, leaving all of them the poorer.
No more for now. Focus.
My bad, Mimir. We'll finish the story later. So I can't go that way. Ooh.
You can be with your son now.
Thank you. I can't wait to see his face again. I'll give him this gift and tell him about the brave people who helped me.
Now you can help us. What did you see that day?
I remember walking into a mead hall, and Thor was there.
Do you know why he was there?
There were whispers that he was looking for a Vanir military outpost. And I didn't want any trouble, so I got out quick. That's the last I saw of him. But maybe there are others who saw more.
I wonder if Thor was meeting someone at the mead hall.
Whoa. Do you think Thor was meeting Mom there?
Faye never drank with me, and she would not have with him.
Sometimes we never really know the ones we love, brother.
What is this?
Big man, boss needs your help coaxing this stag back to the World Tree. The boss needs your help, mind you. Not me, I'm doing great. Got a belly full of stag feed, living life, but yeah, talk to him back at the round between rounds when you got a moment.
A stag for all seasons. Speak to Ratatoskr. Okay, we'll do that later. Nope. Gotta get across here. And where's the mom plant? Where is it? Oh, there you are.
So this is where those tracks led.
Why does this place seem even larger than the normal base Vanheim area? Like so much to do here. Alright, so we can climb up here, I did see. Oh no, not climb, go through, I guess. I mean, if it's gonna be a big boss fight, I do need a resurrection stone, I think. I don't trust myself to be able to kill it without dying.
Drake fit here.
Creatures here aren't that big. Drake must have been constantly eating to survive out here.
Right, the footprints. Let's see. Okay, I guess we gotta go down. Yep.
Some sort of cage.
So it would seem.
Oh, here we go.
Yet another mystery crystal.
Crystalline fragment. Large piece of crystals found in Vanheim Valley crater of no value in its current state. Oh, we can get the thing upgraded finally, fully. Okay. How am I to lure the creature? Do I need to make it nighttime? Because now that this gate is open, I have a shortcut, right? Yeah, there's also this thing here.
Oh, guess what? While Odin was giving me a tour, David took us to Svartalfheim, and I saw Derlin again. He was actually trying to do his job. We pretended not to recognize each other. He said thank you. The point is, it looked like Odin didn't know anything about Derlin helping us come here.
Okay. Not... Oh.
City of Possibility.
Let's see. How am I to do this?
Alka!
Oh, I think I know what to do. Let's see. No, that's the wrong way to do it. Wait. God damn it. Okay. I think I'm a little confused exactly what I'm supposed to do here. I don't think I'm doing... Wait. Wait, I think I might know what to do here. It looks like I might need to lure these beasts into this thing. Alright, see if that works.
Gulon, left flank.
Outcome.
Get rid of this one. Yeah, look, it seems to be going inside here. Maybe that's a hint. Come on. Can I not get in?
Wait, if you spring the trap, it might draw out the Drake.
Okay,
Right side, farther.
cool, there we go. Oh!
It worked. Ugh.
Let us return to the dragon's den.
Slay the Slag Horn. Oh, that's one grisly way to, you know. Get what we need, you know? Took me a bit to figure out. I think I'll just edit a bit out of it.
Is Thrud who you meant when you asked about Viking?
Thrud? No. I mean, I wasn't asking about anyone specific. I mean, well, Skilder likes Thrud. But she's only interested in becoming a Valkyrie. She's focused, you know?
Oh, very well, lad. Very well. Just hope you know if you ever need to review anything we've discussed.
I know. It's good. I'm fine.
Alright, let's go to this island here now.
Find the Loki! It's making these things stronger!
Watch your right!
No, you don't. Oh, calm down, calm down. And you're mine. Cool.
Enemies down.
Let's see. Doesn't look like there's. Oh.
Another one of those mysterious crystals.
Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything else over here. Which is fine by me. Now we have to head back to that, oh wait, I didn't get this thing, did I? Shoot. Completely forgot about this.
Can we get back to what you were saying about
Nope,
Maggie
not yet,
and
not
Mo's
yet.
childhood?
No, not yet, not yet.
Or beat them up a lot?
Aye. He was always a cauldron of drunken rage, and Sif wasn't much better.
Enough talk for now. Be ready.
Damn, I can't imagine Sif abusing her own sons. Alright, this should be the way to that dock.
Mimir,
Oh, you know, I'll let
get
the story
back to what
finish.
you were saying about Magni and Modi's childhood? Or beat them up a lot?
Aye. He was always a cauldron of drunken rage, and Sif wasn't much better.
Well, Sif doesn't drink anymore. Neither of them do.
I am quietly flabbergasted to hear it.
I get the sense it's more recent for him. But I know he loves his daughter.
I expect that's the explanation. Sif goes straight and hopes that raising a good daughter will redeem their past failures. Thor struggles. Maybe she gives him an ultimatum after some breaking point or other.
Like what he did to Modi, that night he found us.
Oh, that's a deft guess, lad. And if that ultimatum worked, well, good for them. Truly.
Makes sense though, you know. He did viciously beat Modi after Magni died. Right, head this way.
Oh, I gotta remember to ask Tyr about his travels to the lands beyond the seas.
You wish to
Unless
travel
my
north.
eyes deceive me, that seems to be the stag of summer.
Is it hot or is it just my sizzling personality? Nah, it's you, Stag. Can we go already?
Yeah, I gotta talk to Ratoska first. We'll do that later, though. So it seems like we might have to rescue 4 of the stags. Each of the seasonal stags, I guess. Which is an interesting thing to do. So, oh yeah, you know what I'm gonna do after this? After this, I'll definitely get Birgir, and then I think I'll call the end of... Oh, there it is. The big thing. Oh, it's a big boy. Alright, we...
Check this out.
Do not.
Slag Horn. Slam and slam.
Got me down!
Whoa! Oh, almost took damage from that. No, you don't.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
And... almost down, almost down. There we go.
At least it didn't die hungry, I guess.
I'd say we put something of a dent in the dragon population of this crater.
I can already hear the difference. The prey animals, they're a lot less scared. Let's hope we have an easier time with the dragon that's got Birgir pinned down.
Regenerating essence. Ooh, I want to check what that does. Constant health regeneration, but I need 60 vitality for it. Okay. So that should allow us to craft some of the dragon armor, I think. Might need more resources though, not sure. Alright, let's head back to...
Mir, what's the deal with Odin's ravens? They can just transport him anywhere?
Except for the realm between realms, thankfully.
Why?
Harder to find, thanks to dwarven enchantments and Yggdrasil's very own nature.
Lucky us.
Yeah, let's go to the Birgir dude now. The guy's been alone for a long time. Now, how do I get back? So that's the stag, that's the sundial, moondial, what do you want to call it? Right. So, Vanaheim. It's like 4 different side quests here to do, okay. For Vanaheim, the plains. I think this is the closest one, probably.
So I got the sense Vanaheim wasn't supposed to be so humid. Was that the effect of Fimbulwinter there?
To a great extent, it seems.
So Midgard had endless night and cold, Svartalfheim had earthquakes. Alfheim had the light randomly pulsing. But Asgard didn't seem to be having any effects at all.
Odin had a long time to prepare.
No change I noticed in Helheim or Muspelheim either. Now that I think of it. More primordial realms might be less susceptible.
How do you suppose Jotunheim is faring?
How would I know?
Just training your powers of speculation.
I don't know. If nobody's there to see, does it even matter?
But you've been there, lad, haven't you? You lying bastard.
I can forge some new stuff. Seems like you might need the help.
Would have been a shame to have left that behind.
Swear I heard a raven here somewhere.
What'll it be?
Armor. Hunt. There we go. Dragon scaled armor. Oh, that looks good. Blocks and parries grant a buff of increasing strength defense with each stack. Resets when... You know what? But this is really useful though, right? What's the wrist armor do? I think I'll craft it later on. Let's get this thing upgraded fully. Hey, achievement, how's it going?
No
Yeah. Alright. Amulet. So we can put one more thing in here. So... Health burst on a successful runic attack. That seems really useful. I'm gonna put that in. I hear the raven. It's just behind here somewhere. Still don't know how to get up there. Extract that. I'm gonna make it nighttime just because I feel like that might let us get access to him. Wisp, huh? How do I get up there?
Dragon incoming!
Calm down, dragon.
Behind you! Watch out!
So yeah, we've been here before. What's all this blue stuff now?
That's an interesting smell.
Spit.
Pardon?
The saliva of a predator. And it glows. Atreus?
We should follow the glowing spit. Find the Dreki.
It's a Dreki.
Well, kinda obvious.
Alright, I'll do that later. How do I get up there? That is my question. Nope. I'm not tracking the Dreki right now. What I am going to do is head back to the left side, yeah.
I saw Durl in the game too. After we forged the spear, Odin appeared. He had Durlin with him, threatening him, as if he knew I would know him.
If Odin knew all along, then while we were pretending not to know each other, he was pretending not to see through us. Man, he really is a good liar.
I did see another deer of Stag of the Seasons, I guess. That's what it's called. Probably the winter one, based on the color. right over here. Hey, buddy. Okay, looks like I need to beach myself. Yeah, maybe? No. Is this the right place? I am very confused how to... Like, how am I supposed to get to you?
Doesn't look like we can kill it. Maybe we can burn it instead. You scared it off. It's going back home to its spring. Oh, it was scared and in pain.
Not anymore.
Aye. Better that it had some relief in its final moments.
Anyway, we should look around. See if any other wisps have gotten loose.
Look out! Dreki!
Right to move!
Got some Bifrost on you! Be careful!
Oh my god. Alright, there we go. So yeah, just had that small, another side quest start. So looks like I need to free these animals from spirits, but I guess they're already dying, so... Have I been this way? Like, there's so much... I think I've been that way. Yeah, I recognize this area a little bit. Alright, I'll see you guys back when I get to the Traveler.
When? Who's on that eye? Need any healing? Okay, if you're sure.
Alright, so I freed all these
Contained.
wisps.
Should we check out that weird plate again?
So now there's this plate over here, right?
Great. The runes are all lit. The wisps are back in their springs, and the plate's keeping them imprisoned. We did it.
About that.
Never mind.
They must have combined. You gotta take it down, father. Help them!
Oh, I got hit by that?
Try hitting it when it's low!
Alright, that's one.
Now's our chance!
That's one down. Okay. Come on, come on. Oh, damn it.
Close in! Attack!
No, you don't. That thing sounds insane. Holy shit. Oh, gotta block that with my shield.
Close in! Attack!
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Almost there. One more maybe. There we go. Alright, the next one was... Block that. Didn't block that though.
Now's our chance!
Close in! Attack!
Alright, it's up there, it's up there.
Dragon!
Why did the dragon have to come now?
We gotta take out these Freyr!
Alright.
Right side, brother!
The last one is across the water. Screw you, dragon. Alright, here we go. Son of a bitch, get away.
Attack!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, one more. There we go. Alright, where are you, boy? Perfect.
Well, that's the wisp taken care of. But I don't understand how they escaped and formed that thing.
Chains only hold for so long. Eventually, those who wear them will break free, one way or another.
You say that again, brother.
Oh, I can upgrade the drop me spear for the first time. Let's go. Alright, so now there is this Norne chest. The first belt is over there. I haven't actually seen any of the other. Oh, the second one's over here. It's the third one hiding. Maybe on the left side then? Yep, there it is. Nice. Alright guys, so I'll go skip ahead again until I find something of interest, you know? Alright guys, here we go. So now it's nighttime. We can actually open this gate over here.
Wish this one were like the dragons in Midgard. They were nice.
They were also intelligent dwarves who had been transformed into dragons.
Still.
Guess I get go in here. Vali the Oath Guard. Okay. Another traveler. Oh no, that's not good, that's not good. Oh, I keep forgetting it does that. Alright, let him come out.
carry some writing. Grab it, would you? Seems the travelers were told that by exploring the 9 realms and beyond...
Blind guest whispers. That must be Odin, right? He is in our weakest moments. He's a liar. Okay.
They find a way into paradise.
Told by whom?
Someone calling themselves the Blind Guest.
Bet we can get into that Revenant camp now.
Come back for that Revenant camp. Let's go.
Another crystal. Best hold on to it until we can figure out what to do with it.
Let's go free our friend now from this dragon. He's been here long enough. This video recording is gonna be a long one. Where are you, boy?
Got him cornered.
The Crimson Dread. Alright, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh shit. Oh. Where'd you go? There you are. Can you land already? So I can whoop your ass? Oh my god, I'm getting hit by this? Really? There we go. Jesus Christ. Let go of me, you son of a bitch. Oh, I dodged that. Almost dead, almost dead. Really? There we go.
Now we just gotta find Birgir.
And with that, we've now taken down about half the dragons in this crater as well.
Huh. You can hear the birds. They're rooting for us. That's nice.
So what, 2 dragons, Dreki's frozen flame. Oh, axe and a spear upgrade. Perfect. Oh, here you are. Only 4 ravens to go. Oh yeah. Okay, so there's a realm tier here, and I'm concerned that it's a tough enemy. Let's see. Oh no, never mind. It's one of these things. Gotcha.
Got it.
I'm back. Don't mind me. I know you don't want me around.
I did not say that.
You don't need to. The boss sends me out the most often, and I know why. I'm unbearable. That's why you hate me.
You are not my enemy. You are irrelevant. A stranger.
Damn.
So, you don't despise me?
I do not feel one way or the other.
That's honestly kind of a relief. I mean, yeah, you're a stranger to me too. Why should I care what you think?
Now you understand.
Fantastic, Master Kratos. I'm glad to know we do not care about each other. Get bent!
Alright.
I don't know if that was necessarily the best lesson, but, what do I know?
Nah, it works. Alright, so this place is clear somewhat. Not that the dragon's also dead, it means that it won't harass us as we explore the rest of the areas here. Alright, Asgardian ingot.
Over here. Many thanks.
No, thank you. You saved us back on the boat. Right, Father?
It was foolish. And appreciated.
There's a mystic gateway nearby, but I have no stone for it.
We do.
Send
Can't
Burger
believe you
to the Mystic
survived that
Gateway, okay.
fall. How'd you do it?
I rolled. Talk later.
Alright, so let's get this guy to safety.
I have no need for this. Maybe I'll see you back at the camp.
And under different circumstances, one hopes.
Or Vanaheim. Yeah, so here's another one of those.
You're safe. We can get out of here. Or explore some more, if you wanna.
The Stag of Winter. It looks hungry.
Come on already. Just come back with me. I don't care how hungry you are.
Alright, so there is one more thing I wanted to do. One more thing. Oh, we have the shortcut
Another
here.
mystery crystal.
The most satisfying feeling in this game is when everything just loops around perfectly, and I get this sense of, ease. Like, yes, the thing that I had left behind, that loose end, is now gone. Good feeling. Anyway, so what I wanted to do was I could disable that Seder totem pole, whatever it was called. So we could then open the gate that was being blocked by before.
Mimir, wouldn't you prefer to face forward rather than backward?
We already tried.
There were issues with Viscera.
Oh.
There was a brief bit where I thought I might get used to it.
He did not.
Alright, so I do this. So that disables that, and then I can run it all the way around. All the way around. So yeah, there's still a Dreki to kill here because of this blue spit. There's that chest I can't access just yet, and this thing as well. There must be a third one I can't open. You son of a bitch. Right. So this will be the last thing I do for this video. And then... That's two of them. need to draw them out. Come here, come here. No, 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 no. Come here. You guys are healing. Come here.
Switching!
Holy shit. Alright, the big boy's dead. Gotta get this one, this one. Oh, close call.
One less Sæther camp to worry about.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Last one is up here. And that's the Nornir chest. Four out of 5. Perfect, okay. Alright guys, I'm happy to say that's gonna bring me to the end of this video.
Come here. A little while ago, you mentioned Odin's Raven. What's to stop him from using them to pop into existence and kidnap anybody he wants?
Consent. The only way to travel by Odin's ravens is by your own choice.
Oh, it's not so bad then.
Alright guys, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this long video, but we've done a lot of good stuff here. We do have the Dreki we can fight here, which I'll probably do on my own because it's just a Dreki, right? There's nothing really special about it. If you did enjoy, do show your support below, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.